Lee, do you know Legal Mindset?
I don't think we've ever been on a
No,
stream
pleasure
together.
to meet you, brother. No, I don't think we
nice
streamed
to meet
together,
you
but nice to meet you,
too,
brother.
Yeah.
This man just got struck on YouTube as well.
Yeah, baby.
Congratulations.
Guess who's on Rumble this week, baby? All right. I'm Rumble's #1 fan this week.
Yeah,
You got your
I had
7
a guy,
days, huh? So Andrew, so you got struck for violence.
So violence, and this is back to the Kurt drama days, right? The Kurt copyright claim.
I was trying to figure out from the title which copyright claim it was. Okay.
People thought it was a copyright claim. No. It was the video that I made in response to the Kurt drama. And the ironic thing is, I actually never say Kurt's name. It's implied. Everybody knows who I was talking about, but I actually never said Kurt's name. I never said uncivil law, and certainly I never said people go unsub. What I did in that video was I explained the elements of copyright, the legal elements, and then the rules of the internet. The rules of the internet that I think that maybe Kurt didn't know. I know he knew the law of, what the factors are.
Yeah, he definitely knows the law. Like,
he knows the law.
He's an IP guy.
But he doesn't know that, the internet has a lot of rules, like don't pick on small content creators as a big content creator. That's kind of a dick move. And like, you shouldn't generally do that. And generally on the internet is here for freedom of speech. We are all here to support the free flow of information. So if you're perceived as a person, whether it's rightly or wrongly, that's trying to suppress information, the internet is not going to take kindly to that.
And to be clear to the chat, just in case they're missing this is stuff that happened months ago. We have all moved well past this. This is not a new thing.
And by the way, I said this on my locals, but I'm going to say it now, and I'm going to say it when I do a Rumble a little later. I am going to do a Rumble in like 30, 45 minutes because I got some stuff to do. But
yeah,
Kurt absolutely did not strike me for this.
To be clear, Kurt absolutely had nothing to do with the strike. He has been really active on Twitter, retweeting Andrew's original tweet, retweeting Nate the lawyer, calling out TeamYouTube, retweeting Eric Hunley, retweeting Robert Gavea, retweeting me. So, just to be clear, Kurt had absolutely nothing to do with this strike.
This is not a copyright claim. This is not anything else. This is probably a mass flagging campaign by one of our many enemies who we pissed off between me and Nick, or me just showing up to support Nick. They probably were like, yo, we're going to come for you. We're going to get you.
Exactly my theory of what happened is someone in an audience, to be clear, someone in an audience got mad about the drama that happened a week or two ago. And I don't even remember how long it was anymore.
Sure.
And I think that they probably went through and flagged basically everything. Because that's everything. That's what people do. They'll sit there. Who has time?
I was going to ask you that.
I think that happened. I think that's the most likely outcome, is that someone went through and flagged everything. It takes a couple days to cycle the review, and you got cooked on that. You know what I love though? You know what I love? That it's the Kurt video, because it brings up a really important point about this drama and something that was misrepresented about this drama.
Yes.
I was misrepresented in that I allegedly went after someone publicly rather than reaching out to them privately.
Right.
I did the exact same thing to Kurt, and so did you.
Yes.
Because it wasn't about Kurt. It wasn't about the content creator at all. Kurt's been my friend the whole time.
And Kurt has been a fucking homeboy through this. Like anybody who says, I'm cool with Kurt to the nth degree, because he's been 100% in support of you, Robert Gouveia, everybody who's getting yeeted off of YouTube. Kurt has been there, stood up and said something. He's been in my chat, tossing me super chats. I've been in his comments, dropping him, good stuff on the content that he's doing that I think is amazing. So we're homeboys. It definitely was not Kurt. Like, Kurt is not a suspect in this.
But the point I was making is got called out for doing this evil thing. And it's like, but it wasn't to you. It wasn't about you. It was about the situation. And that was the trick.
I promised you that I was going to be bringing you Andrew, a.k.a. Legal Mindset. I dropped a text on him today saying we're good for tonight, assuming that it was going to be a yes because it's Thursday. So it's like what we do. He told me he's got a conflict. And then a few hours later, I saw that he actually got a strike for some video that he posted 3 months ago. So I'm just going to start this show off by saying to YouTube, what the heck is wrong with you? Seriously. What is wrong with you?
They said violence on his copyright cuck video. Oh, that's nonsense. That is absolute nonsense. That is absolute horse crap. What happened?
Do me a favor, by the way. If you are on Twitter, give me a solid, because there are a bunch of you out there. For Andrew has actually been struck. I'm going to ask you to repost. Andrew would have your back if you got hit. You know, if you were a YouTuber, or you just had a problem, like if these people came after you in real life, because that's what they do. They may come after your real life too. They may come after your jobs. Who knows what they'll do? But if you would, I posted Andrew Legal Mindset was false flagged on YouTube. That's not right. Shouldn't stand. Please share and make noise. It's been shared. It's been shared quite a bit. That's good. This is how we make noise. This is the only way that we can get a YouTube to respond, though. We have to continue to make noise. Every time some kind of crazy bullshit pops off, you have to. He did a thing called "What's a Copyright Cuck?" So it's my turn, he said. YouTube strike number 1. A video from months ago got flagged as violent or graphic content. Now, if you look at this, like think about this. Like, what kind of violent content is going to be in a video called "What is a Copyright Cuck?" And again, it's not because of the title. They're telling him it was removed because of violent or graphic content policy. Now, you know, Andrew, after everything that he talked about the other day, he made a very loud stand. There was a lot of false flagging. And again, that's not bringing up past or drama. I'm sure that he has just been under the radar. I mean, over the radar. He's been a target for anyone. And I'm not even saying people tied to that drama did it. What'll happen is when he got loud, he made himself a target because he stood with Nick Rekieta. That's what I mean with that. He was very loud. He made himself very known in that moment. He's had crazies coming at him from all sides, and he got nailed because of it. That's absolutely what happened with it. 100%. He's down a week because of it too. I'm so tired of seeing this happen again and again. Yeah, Legal Mindset is Andrew. You know, Legal Mindset's that tall, skinny dude who would have your back anytime. You know, again, he's made it very clear he would be somebody that would have your back. I'm tired of people fucking false flagging folks like this.
Guys, again, this is how we have to do it from now on. When our bros and sisses and homies are being censored, they're getting strikes, pressure on Twitter, maximum fucking pressure, because it's the only thing that works.